Chuka Umunna brutally grilled by Sky host as MP becomes latest Remoaner to visit Barnier. The heated exchange began after the Labour MP claimed the Brexit that was sold to the British people would fail to transpire. Sky News' Niall Paterson hit back and said, "Why don't you just say it? Why don't you just say, look, can we please have a second referendum? Because you believe that we made the wrong decision. You believe that we made a decision that will damage the UK irreplaceably." Mr. Umunna said, "What I believe is that Brexit, in the terms it was sold to the British people, is proving impossible to deliver, however competent the government." The Sky News host attempted to ask a further question, but Mr. Umunna said, "Hang on, let me finish. Let me finish answering your question. I don't get to decide this. In the end, I think the people do." The Labour MP said Parliament must try to deliver Brexit in the terms it was sold. He said if that is impossible, then British people should maintain an open mind about the outcome of negotiations. He said, "I'm not opposed in principle at all to us having a new poll on this on the final deal. Partly because there's a lot of talk about thwarting the will of the people. I don't see how you can thwart the will of the people if the people get the final say during this process." Mr. Umunna is in Brussels on Monday with a group of cross-party British MPs to meet the EU's chief Brexit negotiator Michel Barnier. Mr. Barnier is keen to engage directly with British parliamentarians, rather than purely UK government officials, according to a report from The Guardian. Brexiteer Nigel Farage also met with Mr. Barnier in January. Following the meeting, he came out in support of holding a second Brexit referendum, insisting another vote will shut down the ridiculous anti-Brexit arguments from Remainers such as Tony Blair and Lord Adonis. The Brexiteer said he fears Parliament will reject the final Brexit deal and some MPs and peers will do everything they can to put us through a second Brexit referendum. Mr. Farage said he was pessimistic following the meeting and he realized Britain will not be given a good Brexit deal. He admitted Michel Barnier stiffened up when asked about how Britain's services will be incorporated into a final Brexit deal.